Okay, you guys, welcome to my top 5 Marvel Cinematic Universe films. Now, I only chosen 5 this time because when I actually do my top 10, it'll probably be another 2 years or so from now. So basically, Marvel will be halfway through its Phase 4 at that point. Now, I know what you're gonna say, but James, Phase 2 ain't even up yet. You still got Age of Ultron. Well, if Age of Ultron is good enough to make my top 10 over Avengers 3, then I'll add Age of Ultron there. But if not, then it's not really worrisome. As long as you know if I review it and I'm going to end up enjoying it anyway, so it's still going to be a good movie, regardless if it's on my list or not, but you know. So yeah, I only picked 5. Unfortunately, that was the hardest choice I've ever had to do. But yes, let's go for it. Number 5, Iron Man. The movie that kicked off this entire thing, revitalized Robert Downey Jr.'s career, and took Jon Favreau seriously as a director. If some of the other stuff didn't work for him when he was a director, but yes, this movie was amazing. Okay, I still remember seeing this for my cousin's birthday. That was his birthday gift. I have to say that was the best birthday gift he ever gotten. I'm not sure if he still appreciates this movie or not, though. I'm not even sure he even gives a shit about the whole Marvel Cinematic Universe. But I fucking do, okay? And, yeah. I love this Kickstarter to this whole thing. It really, really made a whole lot of difference. Unfortunately, we got the sequel, but they made up for it in Iron Man 3. But Iron Man is the way to go for this one. At number 4, this was a difficult choice. The Avengers. My god, I struggled with the Avengers so much, but I ended up enjoying another movie a lot more. But the Avengers is still an awesome fucking movie, okay? I mean, you got the assemblage, man. You got the, what was it, 5-year wait for the assemblage, and we fucking got it, and it was hilariously awesome. Now, I know a lot of people like it, and I know some of the people that hate it. Well, I understand the people that hate it for why they hate it, but it's still a very entertaining movie. You should love it regardless if it's not what you expected. You should at least like it somewhat. You know, but still, we enjoy it as movie fans and as comic book fans. It's fucking hilarious. Oh my god. But yes, the number 3 spot, I did enjoy it a little bit more because, let's face it, Phase 2 basically kicks our asses right now. It is kicking our asses, and we all know it. So at number 3, we have Thor: The Dark World. Yes, the villain was kind of weak. I think I made that clear in my review. If I didn't, yeah, the villain was kind of weak. Malekith was kind of a weak villain. If his mom can kick his ass, I mean, but everything else fucking rocked, man. Thor and Loki's relationship was fucking awesome. Tom Hiddleston is a fucking force to be reckoned with. I can't wait to see his other movie he has out, I think right now, with Rachel Weisz. So far, I forget what the name of that movie's called, but give this man more fucking work, man. I mean, seriously. Shit, give Chris Hemsworth more fucking work. He's got more work than his brother right now, but damn, it's not enough right now. Give them both fucking work. This was awesome, okay? This was a step up, and no more of this. Yeah, Kenneth Branagh, nobody wants to see that slanted images. Fuck that. So, yeah, 2.5 hours of awesomeness still. Number 2, I'm just gonna go in saying this. I am Groot. Yep, I have finally seen Guardians of the Galaxy, and let me tell you, oh, such a badass movie. And hilarious, man. People doubted Marvel for making this movie. I'm like, people, how long we been at this? Like 5 years, and you still doubted Marvel at this point? Are you serious? But yeah, I knew this movie was gonna be fucking awesome. I knew it. I had no doubt. I don't have any doubts when it comes to Marvel films being good. You know they are. They only had one hiccup, so yeah. That was just bitter fucking sweet, man, and I can't wait to review it. Oh, sweet Jesus Christ, man. The cameos in that movie was mind-boggling, and I love Nathan Fillion's character in there. I love another character in there, which I won't spoil unless you've already seen the movie, then you know who's in that motherfucker. And bad fucking ass. Number 1. And you know him, you love him. He's my thumbnail of this video. Captain America, the Winter Soldier. We wanted a superior sequel to Captain America. We sure as fuck got one. And not only did we get a superior movie, we got a great espionage spy thriller at that would rival Skyfall. There, I said it. I love Captain America more than Skyfall. I think I gave Skyfall an A+, because I just came up with JW Universe Badass Seal of Approval at the time when The Dark Knight Rises came out. So I don't think I used it for Skyfall just yet. I still think The Dark Knight Rises was the only movie at that time to have that score. But Captain America: The Winter Soldier had to get an A+ and Badass Seal of Approval because it was just badass. It was just pure badassness. Okay? Ugh. Bring on Captain America 3 or Captain America, I think, Reborn or whatever you want to call that. There's a little thing I posted on my Facebook that might look like the future titles for phases 3 and I think 4 from 2016 or I think 18, if I'm not mistaken. So I think Reborn is going to be the whole new title. So I think, I think Falcon might take over. But speaking of Falcon, Falcon was fucking badass. Yes. Even though he didn't do that much, well, didn't do that fucking much. Like, motherfucker, fucking flying and flipping every fucking where, getting shooting at by fucking every fucking thing under the sun. It was awesome. God damn it, it was awesome. The chemistry between him and Captain America was fucking awesome. Black Widow looked hotter than shit than she did in the other movies. I don't know how they keep doing it, but they do it every time to make her look good. Winter Soldier. He didn't have to do much, but he was still awesome. Fucking metal arm, catching Captain America's shield. Are you fucking serious? Love that shit. Love that shit. Let me know what your guys' top 5 Marvel Cinematic Universe movies are. I feel I have to say Marvel Cinematic Universe because, people will probably put, why didn't you put Spider-Man? Why'd you put this? Because they're not in the MCU. This is only for MCU. So, yes, let me know what you guys' top 5 are. And hopefully we'll see you in 2 years when I do my top 10. By at that point, we might have Guardians 2, Black Panther 2 probably will be just getting announced by at that point, hopefully. And yeah. Alright, I'll see y'all.